Okay, good afternoon, morning, evening, something. Third graders. It is day 5 of our text structure, and it is our last text structure. Okay, so it should be April 14th. And one more joke for you. Are you ready? Mrs. Flem here. I got some new glasses and a new hat. We're going to go outside later. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Tank.
Tank who?
You're welcome. Get it? Okay. Anyways, so yesterday we talked about cause and effect.
No,
Today
that was today.
we're going to talk about problem and solution. Okay, a problem is what's wrong, right? Something is wrong. And a solution is a solution to the problem. How did you fix the problem? Okay, so here's what we're going to do today to change things up. I'm going to read a passage, and I'm not going to tell you the problem and solution. I want to see if you can figure out the problem and solution, and then you can tell it to an adult near you. We could pause the passage, and then they can check it out, okay? But I want you to think, a text structure, so problem and solution is very similar to cause and effect. The main difference between the two is that problem and solution ends with the problem fixed. Sometimes cause and effect has a problem, which makes it tricky. So like the frogs and the toads we read earlier, did we have a solution to the problem in that passage? No. But in problem and solution, the problem is fixed. Okay, I'm going to read it out loud and follow along. In the early 1800s, the United States needed room to grow. The problem was most people lived in the East. The cities were crowded. New land was expensive. Young families couldn't afford to buy farms. Then, as a solution, the United States government purchased land from France. The government also acquired land from Mexico. Soon the country stretched all the way to the Pacific Ocean. People looked to the setting sun with outstretched arms and said, "Go west!" Like go west, our school. Settlers rode in wagons or on horses. They followed long, dusty trails across the hot plains for thousands of miles. There was no shelter. People slept in tents on the ground. They had to watch out for wild animals like wolves and snakes. The trip west could take months. Then a railroad was built that stretched from the east coast to the west coast. The railroad made travel faster. More people poured into the new lands. The settlers quickly built small towns where the farming, fishing, and mining were good. Okay, so I see a couple problems here. So the first one, I think to myself, what is the text structure? Problem and solution. What is the problem? I want you to think. Are you seeing it? And then what is the solution? Mrs. Flem isn't going to tell you. And then was there another problem? Somewhere in here. And was there another solution? Okay. Oh, perfect. No, I left it. So I want to go over. So once again, this will be the last day of it. You're going to go into Epic. You're going to find a book with the text structure of problem and solution. Maybe it's probably not the whole book, just part of the book. And go on to the Schoology discussion post under problem and solution and type the title and author of the book. Okay, so problem solution keywords. The problem is, the question is trouble, help, a solution. One answer is to solve this. So, when, and then. Okay, those are keywords you can look for in the text. And here's what I want you to do. Here's a chart of all text structure keywords. Sequential order. So let's review. Sequential order is when the text is in order, right? Main idea and detail. Okay. That's when you have the main idea, what it's mainly about, and details under it. Compare and contrast. How are things different? And how are they similar? Cause and effect, an action and the result, and problem and solution, something that's wrong, and how to fix it, or how it was solved. Okay? Have fun, my friends, and we'll see you soon. I can never stop these videos really fast.